Well, happy Wednesday, everybody, and welcome to Quick Bite History Live, where we do our best to have just a little bit of fun with history. You can catch us live normally each Wednesday evening at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, which just happens to coincide with 4:30 p.m. Pacific time. We have a very interesting show for you tonight, with 3 shows in one. Watch our robots paint, listen to my clues, and you all make your guesses as we first count down the top 20 comedians of all time. So that should be pretty fun. Then test your knowledge of money with the top 20 wealthiest Americans in history. And we do make adjustments for inflation. And if you all stick around, we do have a bonus round or 2 available later on. Now, please do check in the chat if you haven't done so and say hello. Feel free to comment. If I see questions coming in, I'll do my best to address them as we go. Hey, Rita, what's up? How's it going? You guys ready for me to fire up those robots? Let's do it. Remember, we're going to do, what are we going to do? Top comedians. We're going to do top comedians. So if you guys are ready, we'll load some paint in these robots. You know the rules. Robots paint. You guess. I do give some clues along the way. Sometimes they start off easy and get harder over time. We'll see how you do on this first round. Top comedians of all time. First up. A little hard to tell so far. He is known for a bowler hat and a tiny mustache. His films were silent, but spoke volumes. He played the iconic character, the Tramp. That's probably the best clue. Anybody recognize? Hey, there's Stuart. What's going on, man? He starred in Modern Times and The Great Dictator. I never heard of that one. His slapstick humor influenced comedy worldwide. And yeah, Stuart knows what's going on. That's right, this is Charlie Chaplin. Did you know Charlie Chaplin was born in 1889 and he lived all the way till 1977? His slapstick humor influenced comedy worldwide. Despite his fame, Chaplin was exiled from the U.S. during the Red Scare. So I guess he was a communist. Or somebody thought he was. Oh, is that a good movie? We will check it out. So getting a little more modern with the next one. This is number 2 of all time, actually. We're working our way back down. We're not counting down. We're starting from the top and working our way down. Known for his rapid-fire comedic style, a master of improv and mimicry. He starred in Mrs. Doubtfire and Good Will Hunting. Does it look like him? He voiced a genie in one of Disney's classics. I guess that means he was the voice. He struggled with personal demons, but brought joy to millions. Yes. Words on top of it. He did have some personal demons. That's right. This is Mr. Robin Williams. He was posthumously awarded the Disney Legends Award in 2009. 1951. He was born in 1951 and passed in 2014. Been a long time. Time flies. Next up. Number 3, according to the robots. His humor often focuses on family and relationships. He is known for high-energy stand-up specials. I'd say those first two were pretty easy. It's going to start getting a little harder. Although this may help. He starred in comedy movies like Jumanji. He was a regular collaborator with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. You know who this is? He is short in stature, but a giant in the comedy world. It's kind of nice. Anybody know? Famous comedians tonight. Well, this is going once, going twice, Mr. Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart's comedy tours are among the highest grossing in history. There you go, little known fact. Oh, that's a bummer. I think we're okay over here. I think I'm okay on the uplink. Is anybody else in the room that could say whether the feed looks okay? Anyway, I think you already recognized this next one. Known for her sharp wit and no-hold-barred humor, a pioneer for women in stand-up comedy. Famous for saying, "Can we talk?" Critiqued celebrity fashion on red carpets. She's the red carpet lady. Well, we'll get going again. I don't think it's on my end, but you never know. Hey, Rita, maybe you can comment. Can you see me okay and hear me okay? That's right, this is Miss Joan Rivers. Joan Rivers won a Daytime Emmy for Outstanding Talk Show Host in 1990. She was born in 1933 and passed in 2014, like Robin Williams. There you go. Next up. This launched fame on Saturday Night Live. He started Coming to America and The Nutty Professor. Ridiculous. He is the voice behind a beloved animated donkey. Yes, he is. He is known for his iconic stand-up special called Raw. Somebody know? This is Mr. Eddie Murphy. Now, Eddie Murphy's kind of back, although he's not doing much. But he kind of disappeared for a while there, didn't he? Eddie Murphy has received multiple Golden Globe nominations. Yeah, he kind of fell off the map, and then I think he's back, but I don't think he's working much. Maybe he's producing. Not sure. There he is. Eddie Murphy. Next up, number 6. This comedian was the creator of a groundbreaking British sitcom. He is known for irreverent Golden Globe speeches. He brought awkward humor to the mainstream. He starred in The Office and Extras. Anybody know? He tackles taboo topics in his stand-up. If it helps you at all, he was born in 1961, and he is still alive. Anybody know? This is Ricky Gervais. That's how you say it. Oh, sorry, the transmission's bad. I'm not sure that it's on my end. I don't think it is, but if it is, let's hope it remedies. Next up, everybody probably knows this guy, if you can see it. Yeah, good start. You got it. Despite the bad transmission. This guy's catchphrases is "I get no respect." He is known for his exaggerated, self-deprecating humor. He starred in Caddyshack and Back to School. Yeah, I should say. Is the transmission terrible for you too? I should say not. Or are we doing okay on your end? He started his career late in life, actually, and he wore a signature loose tie on stage. And yeah, you guys have it. Yeah, no respect at all. No respect. I get no respect. I'll tell you, I get no respect. Rodney Dangerfield performed stand-up until his 80s. Wow. 1921 through past in 2004. Wow, time flies, 20 years ago. Wow. I remember him on Johnny Carson. I don't know if you remember him on Johnny Carson. Next up, number 8. Speaking of old-time comedians, he hosted the Oscars 19 times. He is known for his films and radio shows. He was born in 1903. He is famous for entertaining troops with the USO. Yeah, you got it. It's not a terrible rendition. Okay. His humor was family friendly. There you go. That's unusual. He starred in all the movies that were the road to, what were they all? The Road to Morocco, the road to, I don't know, where else? You have another road movie? Who knows another road movie? Yeah, that's right. This is Mr. Bob Hope. Bob Hope was awarded 5 honorary Oscars. Wow. 5 honorary Oscars. Oh, because they never gave him a real one. That's kind of sad. I used to go to his golf tournament out in Palm Springs when I was a young man. Next up, you'll know this guy. Known for his elastic facial expressions. He starred in Ace Ventura and The Mask. He often blends comedy and drama in his roles. Yeah, you got it. Very good. His physical comedy is unmatched. I would say that's a tourism. He played the title character in The Truman Show. Now that's a little darker. Alrighty then. Did you see The Truman Show though? That's kind of dark. That's right. This is Mr. Jim Carrey, born in 1962. Carrey was the first actor to earn $20 million for a single film. Highest paid actor at one point. How about that? Alrighty then. Alrighty. Highest paid actor at one point. Amazing. Next up, number 10. Famous comedians. She is famous for her edgy, boundary-pushing humor. I'm sorry you're having so much trouble on your end over there, Stuart. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's some military issues or political issues, perhaps. There, China's got a competitor for him, Mr. Elon. Anyway, you guys know who this is? Yeah, I should recognize it. The robots painted it good. She voiced a character in Disney's Wreck-It Ralph, known for her activism alongside her comedy. Yes, she is. That's right. This is Sarah Silverman. She's a young lady, born in 1970. She won an Emmy for outstanding writing in a variety special. There you go. An Emmy winner. Not a bad picture. All right. We're all the way down. Number 11. With a bullet. Known for hosting the Oscars with flair. Okay. You'll probably get it from this. He starred in When Harry Met Sally. See that movie? Who else starred in that movie? His humor is charming and family friendly. Yeah, that's right. You got it. Hey Jan, is the transmission okay for you, or is it kind of bad? Let me know. He's a Saturday Night Live alum, obviously, and he appeared in Monsters Inc. Monsters Inc. He must have been a voice in Monsters Inc. That's right, Mr. Billy Crystal. Billy Crystal was born in 1948. He's an old guy. Billy Crystal received the Mark Twain Prize for American Humor in 2007. What do you think of the new music? Do you like it better, or you like the old stuff? This is kind of a surf rockabilly. Next up, what about this guy? His comedy often critiques societal issues. He is famous for his sharp delivery. He starred in Everybody Hates Chris, which I don't know what that is. He's more famous recently with this clip. He has hosted the Oscars twice. That's right. Yeah, he is pretty famous for his last Oscars. Your wife's name out of your mouth. My wife's name out of your mouth. Right? Oh, iconic stand-up specials including Bring the Pain, This is Mr. Chris Rock, of course, born in 1965. Chris Rock. He was ranked among the greatest stand-ups of all time by Comedy Central. All right, you may remember the next gentleman. His humor tackled taboo subjects. And this is a really good clue. Famous for the 7 dirty words routine. Yeah. That kind of gave it away, huh? Challenged societal norms in his comedy. He's often seen as the philosopher of comedy. How about that? He's known for his sharp observational humor. Born in 1937, and he passed in 2008. You got it. Yes, this is Mr. George Carlin. Carlin received the Kennedy Center Mark Twain Prize posthumously. Let's let the robots finish this one out. You guys are doing pretty good at the comedians. Too bad Stuart can't see him. You hear us still, Stuart? Sorry you can't see him. Next up. You'll know this guy. He pioneered a raw, personal storytelling style. I don't think I ever heard a verdict on the music. Polling whether you like the new music or you like the old. This guy's comedy addressed race and social issues. He starred in a couple movies, Silver Streak and Stir Crazy. Sorry you got bad service over there. That's right, this is Mr. Richard Pryor. Born 1940, passed in 2005. Pryor was the first to win the Mark Twain Prize for American Humor. There you go. German Shepherd and Monkey, I don't remember that. I do not remember that. Next up. Known for his groundbreaking sketch show, he tackled race and society in his humor. His stand-up often features sharp societal commentary. He created, I can't give you that clue. He took a long hiatus from fame. That's right, he took a little break. Yeah, that's it. He is a funny guy. That's right, this is Dave Chappelle. Born in 1973. A little younger than us, or me. A little younger than me. Dave Chappelle. There it is. Pretty good rendition, I'd say. Now remember, we're doing top 20 comedians according to the robots of all time. Robots do the painting, you do the guessing. We've got, 4 left? This guy is known for his controversial, groundbreaking material. He frequently was arrested for obscenity during his performances. You remember this? His humor tackled politics, religion, and social norms. He's seen as a free speech pioneer in comedy. No, good guess. This is going back a bit. Born 1925, passed in 1966. Been a long time. He was mentioned in Bob Dylan's song. He looks like Mort, doesn't he? But Mort looked like this guy, actually, is what it was. Lenny Bruce. Remember that name, Lenny Bruce. Lenny Bruce's legal battles inspired future protections for comedians' rights. He was a pioneer. Now you'll have to comment on whether the robots got this next one. I'm not so sure. This guy is a master of observational comedy. He is known for asking, "What's the deal with?" What's the deal with? I can't say it like that. Oh, well, so I guess the robot said okay. You got it already. He's the star and co-creator of a show about nothing. He hosted a series, Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee. Yes, I've seen that. Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee. He's one of the richest comedians in the world. Well, so there you go. That's good. Yeah, I'm not sure the robots got this one. I don't know. Anyway, yes, Jerry Seinfeld. Born in 1954. An old guy. The finale of the Seinfeld show drew how many people? How many people do you think watched that last show? I'll tell you in a second. 76 million. Same as Trump got both, I guess. You'll recognize this next one. We've got 3 left. She is known for her friendly and charming humor. She hosted her long-running daytime talk show. She voiced a lovable, forgetful fish named Nemo. Yeah, you got it. You know all these comedians. Maybe the robots are just painting so well tonight. She came out publicly on her sitcom in the 1990s. That's right, that was kind of a big deal, wasn't it? She's famous for her dance moves and her celebrity interviews. Yeah, she's apparently left for England. She's in England, and they're going to Italy, England, all over the place. Ellen DeGeneres is the correct answer. All right, 2 left. Now, these are 2 comedians that I didn't pay that much attention to, but apparently, if you're in the business, these are the 2 top comedians. Yeah, she's on the lam. She might be a double lister. You know what I mean? Anyway, this guy's famous for his self-deprecating observational humor, created and starred in critically acclaimed show called Louie. He's known for his jokes about parenting and modern life. He won multiple Emmy Awards for writing. Recognize this guy? He often performs in black t-shirts and jeans. Mr. Louis C.K. Born in 1967. Louis C.K. was the first comedian to sell a stand-up special directly to fans online. Didn't know that. Okay, last one. This one's kind of interesting. I don't remember seeing this comedian only after he passed, and everybody talked about it being so good. But anyway, he's a satirist who tackled big societal issues. He frequently challenged political and religious institutions. His humor resonated with the counterculture audiences. He was known for addressing consumerism and media in his acts. And he passed away at a very young age. He passed away at 32. Anybody know who this is? Born in 1961, passed in 1994. This is Mr. Bill Hicks. Bill Hicks is often described as a comedian ahead of his time, influencing many performers today. Bill Hicks died of pancreatic cancer in 1994. He was first diagnosed with pancreatic cancer that had spread to his liver in June, and he passed only in February. Despite undergoing chemotherapy, he continued to perform comedy until his final show at Caroline's in New York in 1994. Anyway, Bill Hicks. All right. Well, okay, you guys did pretty well. Yeah, we won't hear from her. And anyway, let's do the next. Let's set it up. 20 wealthiest Americans adjusted for inflation. Keep some of the old guys in the game. Top 20 wealthiest Americans in history adjusted for inflation. And we're going to start with number 1 this time. So if you're ready, you know the rules. Robots paint, you guess. I give some clues. Here we go. This was America's first billionaire. He dominated the oil industry with Standard Oil. He pioneered modern philanthropy. After he got in lots of trouble. Yeah. Yes, indeed. He once controlled 90% of U.S. oil production. Wow. His adjusted wealth is supposedly $340 billion. So not bad. I think Elon did just pass it. According to the robots, he's number 1. Right, this is John D. Rockefeller, born all the way back in 1839, passing in 1937. And his funding created the Rockefeller Foundation, which helped eradicate hookworm. That's a bit of trivia for you. Well, that's a bummer. We got just a little bit of a sketchy connection tonight, I guess. This gentleman rose from poverty as a Scottish immigrant. He built a steel empire in the U.S. He advocated for giving away wealth with his gospel of wealth. He donated extensively to public libraries. Jekyll Island. Nice. Not Vanderbilt. His adjusted wealth is $310 billion. And this is Mr. Andrew Carnegie. Andrew Carnegie was born in 1835, passed in 1919. Carnegie Hall in New York City is named in his honor. Andrew Carnegie. We got several old guys in here before we get to the younger boys. So once we adjust for inflation. Now hold that last answer. This guy is nicknamed the Commodore. Amassed his wealth through railroads and shipping. He helped connect America's transportation networks, known for his ruthless business tactics. Yeah, this one's Vanderbilt. Correct. His adjusted wealth was $180 billion, and let's see, Cornelius Vanderbilt was born in 1794. Passed in 1877, Vanderbilt donated $1 million to establish Vanderbilt University. So $1 million back then. I wonder what the conversion is on. Anybody know what the conversion would be? Is 1 million more like 100 million? Of course, things didn't cost that much to build. Yeah, he's related to Anderson Cooper, right? That's correct, I think. Anyway, next up. This gentleman revolutionized the auto industry. An awful good clue about it. He introduced the assembly line for mass production. He made cars affordable for the middle class. Yeah. He founded the Ford Motor Company. So what's his name? His adjusted wealth is $190 billion. So I guess these are not in order. We just got the 20 wealthiest guys. Not in any order. That's right. This is Mr. Henry Ford. Born in 1863. Dying in 1947. His $5 a day wage transformed industrial labor standards. That was the highest paid. What's up? A giant in banking and finance, he played a key role in stabilizing the U.S. economy during crises. He helped form General Electric and U.S. Steel. Who knows who that is? He's known for his art and library collections. No. This is Americans. Rothschild's not American. His adjusted wealth was $75 billion, which that surprises me. His was higher. Who knows? Anybody? Looks just like him. That doesn't help. Mr. J.P. Morgan. Born in 1837, died in 1913. His personal art collection formed the core of the Morgan Library in New York City. Next up, you'll know this guy. He is the founder of the world's largest retailer. Started by selling books online. He expanded into cloud computing and logistics. He stepped down as CEO of Amazon in 2021. His adjusted wealth is $160 billion. I don't know about when this was. I'm thinking these numbers might be a little back. Jeff Bezos, of course. Born in 1964. He also owns the Washington Post and Blue Origin, a space exploration company. And once again, we're doing the top 20 wealthiest Americans, adjusted for inflation. You know this guy, co-founded his electric car company. His ventures include space exploration and solar energy. He is known for launching reusable rockets with SpaceX. Yeah. He's in the news every day nowadays, isn't he? He acquired a major social media platform in 2022. Yeah. A couple days ago, he couldn't stop tweeting on the weekend. He was like up all weekend waiting. Guess he had a lot to say. They say his adjusted wealth is $150 billion, but my understanding is it's got to be higher than that now. So I don't know. That's right. This is Mr. Elon Musk, born in 1971, our youngest so far. Musk is one of the few individuals to simultaneously lead multi-billion-dollar companies. That's right. Founder the Windows operating system. That's awful easy clue. He helped usher in the personal computer revolution. He focused on philanthropy through a global foundation. Work? Oh, okay, here we go. This is a little ChatGPT hallucination. He's known for his work on eradicating polio. That's not correct, is it? I don't think so. I don't think so. His adjusted wealth is $140 billion. Can we trust anything they say now? That's right, Mr. Bill Gates. Born in 1955. We're older than me. The Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation is the largest private foundation in the world. I don't think that polio thing's correct, though. That sounds like a hallucination. Next up. This guy is nicknamed the Oracle of Omaha. That kind of gives it away, too. These clues are too easy tonight. He is the chairman and CEO of Berkshire Hathaway, known for his long-term investment strategies. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Must be on my end, I guess. I don't think there's any way for me to, with this platform, I don't think there's any way for me to try to reboot and restart it. It would be a mess. He lives modestly despite his enormous wealth. His adjusted wealth is $120 billion. That's right, this is Warren Buffett, born in 1930. Buffett has pledged to give away 99% of his wealth during his lifetime. Next up. We'll struggle through this round, and then I will try to reset it, and we'll see if we can come back for the bonus rounds or not. So if I don't see you after that, who knows who this one is? Just from the no clue, just the painting. Anybody recognize this gentleman that's a rich man? Yeah, I will. I'll after this round completes here, I will try to restart the whole thing, and you guys watch for it to pop back up. Well, if I lose you here. That didn't do anything, did it? Tell me if that fixed it at all already, just by resetting my router real quick. But I think I'm going to have to end the stream and restart it. Let me know if it's any better at all. This is Mr. Zuckerberg, of course. Hey, well, let me know. Is it any better now, or is it not better? Yeah, this is fail safe. Any better or no better? Let me know. Stuart, you're not just reacting to my filter, are you? All right, next up. All right, guys, give me a chance. I'm going to go ahead and end this, and we'll try to come back. See what we got.